Okay, hello. I'm here again, streaming again. Oh wow, that's really ugly. Sorry, let me get rid of this. I've been like sort of Claude coding animations for all the old elements that I had, but this one is bad. Okay, now it's gone. So, hi, my name is Sam. I'm here on the internet once again. Um, Hopefully the microphone quality is okay. I went through a lot of trial and error to get it to be this bad. So thanks for sticking around, I guess. I have the chat open over on this screen, which I've been looking at. Obviously no one's here, so I don't even know why I'm looking at it. Because there's no one here to talk to because I'm all alone in this sea of billions of people connected by undersea cables. But anyways, it's just like a chill evening Minecraft stream. Probably gonna cut it off in an hour and go to sleep. 11 p.m. Make a wish. I wish somebody pops in the chat and says, "Hi, you're awesome." That's my wish. Okay. I guess I'm gonna get started. So this is my game. Hi, game. Okay. Also, it's hardcore again because it can be. That's also better than adventure, which I haven't played since like two major versions ago, so I have no idea how it works or what's changed. And it looks like not much has changed, which is good because I'll actually remember how to play it. Yeah, so I guess I'll just do the classic collecting-y stuff. You know, actually, I did want to... Okay, give me like 1 second. I'm gonna go get my laptop. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to pull up like the wiki. Where can I put this? Let's go here. Okay. Hopefully the audio isn't like you can't hear my like yoga ball that I'm sitting on. I don't know, that would be awful, but I'm sure you can. And hopefully it's also not like changing when I move my head around. I don't know. My 0 viewers are waiting on me to set up my computer. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to get the better than adventure Wikipedia. Okay. Actually, okay, wait, hold on. I bet. Here's what I want to do. I want to go into Claude. And I want to ask Claude. Oh, this is the wrong browser. Oh, 3 different browsers. Oh, it's a problem. Okay. How do you like this music, by the way? It is a French electronic music creator who licenses all their stuff under CC0. The album is, let me pull it up. I'm a professional, as you can tell. It's Anamnesis by Ephilheim. I don't know. I have no idea. But anyways, Efilheim, Anamnesis, Anamnesis. So that's the album, Anamnesis. And French electronic artists from Bandcamp, so you can buy their stuff. It's pay what you can also, so if you don't have that much money, you can pay less, or you can pay more if you do have money. Okay. What was I doing again? Okay. A visual flow chart of the progression of the main mechanics in the game. Okay. Okay. Got that kicked away. Kicked away? That's not the right word. I got that kicked off. Okay. So yeah, back to trees, because I definitely know you have to get trees. That's definitely still a thing, I hope. But yeah, this is, I guess it's 1.7.3, beta 1.7.3, 1.7.2, something like that. So way back when, and they just kind of like updated it with new stuff that was new in a different way than the new Minecraft is new stuff, which is good because I'm on a terrible computer, which does not have the resources to play the modern Minecraft and stream at the same time. But this is mostly okay, except for right now where it's being a little stuttery. But hopefully the stream is so bad that you can't tell anyways. Yeah, okay, let's see. Spawn in the world. In the guidebook. Oh, in the guidebook with R. Wow, I didn't see. This is great. This is great. We're learning. We're learning together. Okay. Can I like swipe these away? Nope. Okay. Well, I guess I just can't read that. Oh. Okay, so okay. Table of I was like, why is it not doing anything when I click it? And that's because I was clicking on the table of contents, so it's just bringing me here. Okay. Trommeling. Yeah, you gotta make that this little spinner thing. Okay. Okay, well, I haven't gotten anything yet, so let's start getting that. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's useful. That's good to know. Sorry, I'm bad at narrating. I'm not a professional streamer, as it says in the title. So I'm just here messing around, having fun, which is hopefully good because sometimes I am like looking for a stream to listen to while I like do something else, and the person running the stream is like really loud and talking all the time. There's like a lot of action, and it's like, oh no, like I really don't want to miss this. But like sometimes you want a stream that's like a little bit missable, and it's like there's not always action. So I think it's okay to be a little bit quiet every once in a while. You know, it doesn't have to be 24/7 action. Because it's just like nobody cares what's going on my screen right now. You know, like you know what Minecraft looks like. It's like I'm making the tools, I'm digging down. You know, like this is just the classic stuff. This is nothing worth clicking off of your like 8 other important tabs back to this one. So that's kind of what I'm going for. Low effort, low stakes, comfortable, leisurely sort of entertainment. That's my goal. Okay, got a little bit of cobblestone finally. Wow, I really already cannot see. Okay, I'm gonna have to cook some charcoal. Except I just got all of my wood. Also, I'm very worried about the evening. Yeah, so that sun's going down, so we got only a couple minutes left. It would be nice if I could have like a little beach house or something. Okay, those cows kind of scared me. Should I kill them? No, that's mean. That's weird that I got the achievement getting wood because I just got wood earlier, so I don't know why I didn't before. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Furnace, charcoal. If I make like a little inverted house, the grass is on the inside. You know, that could be fun. Okay. Like there's like a tree. This is gonna be good. Just trust. Okay, maybe don't trust, because it's getting dark right now. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, okay. Got it. Right, you can't sprint, which is good because I can't even press the buttons. I don't have enough fingers. I have too much carpal tunnel from being a computer programmer. Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh my god, this is so scary. This is so scary. This is so scary. It's getting so dark. Okay. 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 I don't think I built a doorway, so... Oh, see, this is good because, see, nobody can shoot me through that because it's up, so their face will be up there if there's a skeleton. Which is good because I want to have a nice little window, but I haven't smelled sand yet. Okay, cool. I'm gonna see if I can like turn my render distance down, or oh no. Oh no, now it's frozen. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go down to like 8. Oh man. Yeah, this is not a very fast computer. And also, this is like Minecraft before they had real programmers on it. I mean, you know, they had real programmers, but they didn't. No, not programmers by training, programmers by profession. So the algorithms were not tip-top shape. Okay. Okay. Oh, see, that's quaint. That's very quaint. Oh, but you know what? Okay. Close this door and something eats me. It's so over. Okay. Oh shit. I'm out of coal. Do you think this will be enough? Oh, actually there's a tree. Well, I don't, this is my inside tree. I like my inside tree. I think it's cute. Okay. Well, that'll have to be good enough. Yeah, because this tree is too aesthetic. I guess I could burn my wooden pickaxe. Oh, except I shouldn't have done that because I don't have any more stone. It's just got enough stone for the furnace. Oh well. That's okay. I'll have to make another one in the morning. See, now there's a nice little glass window and a door. Making a house a home. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. Actually, I can't. No, I can't, because then there's a thing's gonna spawn. Okay, come on. Just this one, just this one, just this one. Okay, two, actually, two. Okay, three, actually, three. Okay. Okay. Okay, I hear movement. I hear movement. I hear movement. God, this game is so scary. Oh, that's a pig. Oh, that's a freaking pig. Yeah. Oink oink. I really just got scared of a pig. I just got scared of a little pig. He doesn't want to hurt me. Okay. Oh, it's playing the Minecraft music right now. There we go. Okay. I don't think C418's music is under Creative Commons. So I don't think you can play that. I think it's all rights reserved. I could check. Let me check. c418.camp.com. Though I have paid for it. So is it at the bottom? Okay, there's the cassette. Yep, all rights reserved. Yeah. So you can't just play C418's music. Oh, let me smelt this glass before this coal runs out. Which is, I think, why they're not using C418 anymore as the music artist in newer versions, is because C418 owns the entire copyright to all of the music. Oh my god. I almost just got sniped. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna stay here until morning. So how is everybody? I can't tell if this camera is doing like a head tracking thing because the background is like moving, or if it's just because it's on this like rickety little stand and it's actually just waving. I'm so like, I don't, because it kind of seems like it's moving with my head, but like also not. I don't know. It's very confusing. Yeah, so what's everybody up to? Anybody in the chat? Oh, there's a little pig, he's walking by. I mean, I guess I could talk about these books. I got some books. This one is, I got this at a little free library. It is, can you read that? Happy Go Lucky, David Sedaris, published 2022. Funny guy for sure. And then this one is, I guess I probably should show that barcode because I don't know what that says. There's another barcode. Here's not a barcode with my personally identifiable information. It's the book Beyond Calculation. The next 50 years of computing. So it's kind of like, it's like a predictive book of a bunch of people who are sort of like experts in the field of computer science. And they were basically like what's going to happen in the next 50 years in terms of computers? Like, what's the future going to be like? It's very interesting. A lot of it actually came true. Like they predicted like Alexa or like Google Assistant or like, gosh, I don't know. They talked about a bunch of stuff. Because it's crazy, because it's kind of, we're honestly, and also like AI, and they were like AI is going to be everywhere, and their like vision of AI was a totally different thing than the way that we see it today, which is kind of, it's just really funny. And also like video conferencing, they were like everybody's gonna Zoom, but they were like everybody's gonna teleconference over video, over internet video chat, because you know it was the 90s. And yeah, it's super interesting, super interesting. You should check it out. That's in interlibrary loan. So I mean, don't pay for books unless you really like them, in which case do pay for them, because that's great and does support people. But also like, just go to the library, you know, go to the library, file an interlibrary loan. And it's like a special treat because, you know, you forget about it, and then 3 months later you get an email and they're like, hey, your book's here. It's like, oh my god, I forgot about that. That's great. I love it. So yeah, I might write a blog post about that book later. Been thinking about, like, it has the chapter, what's it called, The Coming Age of Calm Computing. And I've been thinking about that a lot, like especially with AI and everything. And I use, like, I have the Light Phone 2, which I use as my daily phone. Whoops, oh my god. It's this, it's very, you can tell it's very loved. But it's this like credit card size phone. And it's like an e-ink, e-paper display, right? And so you can call and text on it. And basically like, basically it's just a phone that's less phone. It's lighter, you could say. And it doesn't have like social media for sure. It doesn't have internet, it doesn't have email. It does have calendar, which is good. I like the calendar app, it's very useful. But I think a lot about like how social media and especially like recommendation algorithms are like feeding into people's brains and just like controlling what people think and making everybody more like angry and more not normal, holding political views and very extreme, very angry, very hateful views, and making those seem normalized and widespread more than they are. And yeah, I've just been thinking, like, I think a lot of the world today is controlled by our phones and our technology, and it's so in your face all the time, and it's so prevalent, and it's so loud. It's very loud. And it's so interesting to see this chapter in this book, because where everybody's talking about like, oh, we're going to be on video conference all the time, and like your watch is going to talk to you, and there's going to be so much internet, everybody's going to have really fast internet, and it's just kind of like living in that world. And then there's another vision of the future in this book where it's like, what if actually computers sort of go away, you know, and we just stop thinking about them as like this giant honkin' chonkin' machine with a keyboard, and they become like quiet little things in the corners that, like, you know, make coffee or whatever. And it's sort of like the Internet of Things, but it's like, you know, instead of Twitter telling you like how many people got blown up, I don't know, maybe your coffee machine just has like news on it or something. I don't know. They give an example of like they have this string that like rotates faster when it's like hanging from the ceiling, so it's like a string, and it kind of just like wiggles when there's like internet traffic, and the faster it wiggles, like the more internet traffic there is. So if the internet's really congested, there's like a bunch of strings that are like wiggling, and if it's not very congested, it's like just a couple that are like swaying. So it's like very interesting to like communicate information without being in your face all the time, doing like loud notifications and bright screens, which I think is good. And I think they also talk about like ambient information, you know, because it's like maybe you don't know exactly what the number is of the internet traffic. Like, it doesn't tell you in like megabytes, but it does tell you like generally, like just sort of like a qualitative instead of a quantitative sort of experience of data that comes from a computer, which is very interesting. So I've been thinking about that a lot, and like, is there any way that we can have that future instead of this, you know, Sam Altman future? This Elon Musk future? Because, you know, I do think honestly AI is probably going to be a part of it, a part of making that future happen, but it's just like we gotta get past all the other stuff. We gotta get past all the other stuff. Because honestly, another thing I think is, I think if we weren't where we were politically as a country in the United States, I think people would be a lot more open to the concept of AI and the implementation of AI. But I think because of where we are politically and the number of people who are invested in this, like politically and also economically, because those are the same people, the billionaires and the politicians, I think AI has like a really bad juju around it right now, because it's being used for like terrible stuff, because it's just like all the richest people are like, oh, this looks cool, I'm gonna own all of it and like make it do evil, and like that's not great. So, but I think as a technology, it has the capacity to actually be like really wonderful and awesome if you know, take good care of it and you make sure to, you know, feed it lots of truthful information up front in terms of context, and also like gate it on the back end with like double checking and putting it into some sort of like UI of some kind and some sort of like pipeline where it can be checked on the way out. So lots of companies doing this. I would like to shout out Kagi, the search engine. They're a paid search engine, Kagi. They're pretty cool, and they have an AI feature where it's sort of like, it's like the good ending of like Google AI search, because they're a search engine, obviously, so of course it's search related, and basically like you search something up and nothing automatically gives you an AI answer. There's never an automatic AI answer. It's always links by default, which is good, for so many reasons, like the economy of the internet and everything. But if you click like a quick answer button, like if you're just asking a general question, you click the quick answer button, it takes all of the links and it compiles their information, and then it spits out a result. But there's a thing on the front end, right, which is the Kagi search engine, and they do a lot of stuff to increase the quality of the search results and the trustworthiness of the search results. Like they downrank AI posts, they downrank posts that are full of like advertising, so it's just like some sort of like content farm type of thing, and then on top of that you can individually mark your own sources that you find more trustworthy. So like for me, I have like AP News and like the New York Times are like raised up on my sources, and basically like it takes all of that up front, which gets it better context, right? It's more trustworthy information going in, and then on the way out they actually scan how similar the words in the answer are to each article, and if there's like a quote for something, it'll like increase like the percentage of that article that was found in the final answer. And so it'll break down the final answer by like how much percent of the final answer was made up by sentences and words directly from each of these sources, which is great, because then it's like you sometimes I get an answer and it's like 2% of the sources, and I'm like, okay, that's weird, and I like click on the sources and they like say something completely different, and I'm like, okay, so I just like made that up, right? And it's like it's immediately clear to you, that feedback, which is good. This skeleton is still out there even though it's like kind of daytime, so I don't know what's going on with the skeleton. Skeleton needs to go away, because I don't have any health nor food. Like, are you serious? Okay, anyways, what was I saying? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna die if I try to keep fighting the skeleton. This sucks. What do I do? I don't know what to do. Okay, anyways, I guess I'll just keep talking about Kagi. So yeah, basically like when you do a search and you get the Kagi version of the AI overview, which they call quick answers, you can basically immediately see after it comes out how much of it was actually grounded in the sources and how much of it was just made up by the AI. And it's like super clear. It's super clear right away. Which is good because like that's how it should be, like especially for something where it's like I'm searching something up, you know, and it's like I want to find this out, like what is true related to this. You know, like you want to know how much of that is grounded in sources, and you want to know that those sources are trustworthy and credible. Yeah, so I don't know what to do here. I might have to end the stream, even though I know I only started it like barely half an hour ago. But I have no idea what to do about the skeleton except just like wait the skeleton out, and I've already said all of my things. So I'm kind of running out of things to say. So I guess, you know, actually, here's what I'll do. I'm going to take a little stretch break, and hopefully in the time I've gone, the skeleton decides to obey the Minecraft laws of physics and like die in the fire. And I'm gonna go get like a sparkling water or something, or probably because I don't like burp, I'm gonna get like a juice box and maybe some kale chips. Ooh, I just made kale chips earlier, they're really good. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna leave you guys with this public domain French electronic music, just kind of like groovy. And yeah, I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes. I'll be back. I'm sending a message to my chat in case anybody's in there and just not chatting anything. And if you are, I hope you're having such a great time working, and I hope you're being so productive in the other tab or whatever you're doing. Write that essay, you got this. Check in that commit or whatever. I don't know what people do on like internet jobs. I don't know. I mean, I have an internet job, so like I guess coding, but I don't know. Oh, it says encoding overloaded. Consider using a faster encoding preset. Well, that's too bad because I'm on the fastest one, so I think this computer is just slow AF. Okay, I'm gonna text out to the chat that I'll be back, and then I'm gonna be back later. Okay, I know I said I was gonna get kale chips, but instead I got dried mango. This stuff is so good. This stuff is so good. So good. Let's just see that there's still nobody in the chat. Up from 0 chatters to 0 chatters. Shout out. 100% increase. 10,000% increase. This mango's really good. The skeleton's still there, by the way. It's not burnt up. Is that not a thing until later? Like, do they just stick around forever in this version? What's up with that? Wow. That was so good. That was really good. I also had a juice box, but I finished it already and took a little stretch. This is crazy stamina. Just to look at computer and click button and speak and be interesting. So much energy. It's literally so much energy. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how people do it. This is why I say non-professional streamer in the description, because I feel like people deserve to know what they're paying for. Not that you're paying anything, because please don't pay anything. I don't even have my bank account connected to this. Like, if you give me YouTube money or whatever, what is this, Twitch money? If you give me Twitch money, I don't know where it's gonna go. It goes straight to Mr. Bezos. He doesn't need more money. It's okay. It's okay, guys. I guess if you want to like PayPal me, like, go ahead. But I'm also not putting my PayPal on the internet because that seems like it's about. Oh shit! It's already becoming night again. I still have 2.5 hearts. What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. Okay, maybe this is a shot in the dark. Maybe this is a shot in the dark. But do you think I could mine on this one log, make a hoe, break these 2 grass, get grass seed? Okay, well that plan failed. Oh. I spent this very well. This might very well be the end of this Minecraft hardcore world. Because I don't know how. Okay, I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. No. Okay, that's fine. Do I have another glass pane here? Oh, come here, you little shit. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Oh. Wait, I just broke the wrong dirt. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, I gotta clip that. Oh man, that was perfect. Oh, come on. I'm not signed in on anything. That's okay. That's okay. I can find it in the recording. Oh shit. Oh wow. So I really thought I had that. I was like, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the skeleton. I'm gonna drop in the hole. I'm gonna put the gravel on top, and it's gonna be over for this guy. And that's gonna be that, and it's gonna be great. I was not correct. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. I have erred in my ways. Oh, I think my mic is like clipping a lot, so sorry. Yeah, okay, well, yes, it's the stream. Okay. I'll come back to this later. That was fun.